All right. First of all, I want to congratulate Oklahoma. They're champions for a reason, and it showed today. And secondly, I'm just so proud of the way our Tigers fought. There's just so little margin of error against a team like Oklahoma. But for us to come in here and play the way we did in 2 games and push them to the limit today, it's just a testament to our players, our staff, and the belief we have in our program and in our abilities. We have some great players, and I think it showed on the field today. Just the quality of product that we put on this field for the last 4 years is remarkable. My heart hurts for our players. They've given everything to this program, especially the ones that are wearing the uniform for the last time. Couldn't be more proud of them and their contributions to the program, and can't wait to see the women that they become moving forward. I know they've learned a lot in our program, and they've been a special part of it. For our returners, we're going to take a little time off, and we're going to learn from this experience and hopefully come back next year better and stronger. When we got to this regional, I thought we were sent here for a reason. I didn't know if it was an upset this year or was to build for next year, but I appreciate the opportunity to be in the super regionals. It's just so tough to even get here now with all the parity in softball, and just really proud of our program and how far we've come in a short amount of time. And we had some great performances today, great performances, and we're going to build off of those going into next year.
McKenzie, what was just like the energy and the attitude like coming in after yesterday?
Just coming in after yesterday, we saw the stage, we just knew what it was going to be like. We got used to it. We came out today with a lot of fire. Shout out to Brooke. She took a few right off the chin today, and she kept battling. She didn't give up. So I appreciate our pitching staff for giving us the best possible opportunity that we can ask for. But just today, I think we played the lowest we have all year. I think we probably had some bittersweet moments today, but I just can't wait to see what our graduates are going to do in a few short years, and I just can't wait to get back out here next spring.
Can you take us through that fifth inning and your home run?
I thought it was a pop-up to Jay Coleman. For a quick minute, she got me good, the way she tracked it, but when it went over, it was like I felt like I was walking on a cloud there for a minute. I couldn't believe it, but I'm just so grateful that, again, our offense showed up today. We were all talking to each other, what we saw, what we didn't like, what we saw, just things that we were trying to take away from everyone's at bat. And the leadership today was outstanding. I couldn't ask for a better team to play this last game with, but I think that was probably the most fun I've had all year in that game.
Yeah, you talked about how coming here was a really big deal to you personally, you and your dad. Just what did you take away from this weekend? What did you learn, and what was the experience like for you?
I learned that it is possible. It's possible to almost upset someone. It's possible to score 7 on them after they just hit 2 back-to-back home runs in the very first inning. I don't know a lot of teams that would take that and then come back with more hits. But this weekend just taught me a lot of composure. I think that was the biggest crowd we've ever played in. I know McWhorter gets loud, but that was something else. That was honestly an incredible experience, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with their new stadium. But I would say just thank you for the entire team. We showed up today. I couldn't be more proud.
John, can you talk a little bit about the decision to start Brooke today, what you saw from her, what took to kind of settle her down after that first inning?
Well, yeah, that was a lot of decision making, obviously. I got a pretty good headache going right now, but we've had confidence in our staff all year long, and we knew that if we wanted to pull the upset, that we were going to have to use pitchers, and the decision was basically you throw Val out there to start, or you start somebody else, and Brooke earned that start the second half of the season. She's pitched really well for us, and what better experience for her to go out there as a sophomore and pitch in this environment, and she pitched her rear end off. She gave up the 2 home runs and just went right back to work, and that's a testament to her. Our pitching coach, KJ, does a great job with our pitchers. And then Millie came in and did a really good job for us and gave us an opportunity. But You know, the biggest thing is we've had faith in our pitchers all year long, and Brooke got the nod for a number of reasons, but I thought she did fantastic.
John, I'm curious what was going through your mind. The game really sets up for you about as well as it can. You know, Valerie waiting in the wings, you get a 7-4 lead. What are you thinking at that point? I mean, one strike away.
Yeah. Well, you know, we got a lot of help from the long ball today, and like I mentioned earlier, there's just so little margin of error when you play Oklahoma. You know, they are strong 1 through 19 on that bench, and you just can't make too many mistakes. And you know, I thought we were 1 strike away from winning the game. You know, in that inning, the inning they came back and tied it. The little flare over the first baseman. I mean, there's just so many things that happened. Woulda, shoulda, couldas. You know, and as a coach, you never go back and second guess yourself or your decisions. And you know, this is a game. There's a lot of decisions, but you know, I'm really proud of our team. We didn't get that 21st out when we needed it, and you know, what doesn't kill you is only going to make you stronger. And this adversity is going to help us be better in the future.
Did knowing the win streak and everything, did you guys add anything to wanting to try to beat them, or you know, was that something going through your mind that you guys were about to?
You know, as coaches, we didn't make a big deal out of it to our players. I'm sure our players knew about it. You know, there was just a lot of things going on. Last weekend of this stadium, the win streak, Patty's birthday today. I mean, you go on and on about all the things that were happening. But our focus was really on ourselves and going out and playing our game today.
Coach Rittman, just what do you take away from the season as a whole? You know, your third full season, 4th season of play, and another Super Regional. You know,
I think we've gotten better every year, and as a coach, that's all you can ask out of your staff and players. You know, the growth of this program has just been phenomenal. You know, last year we lost in Supers. Our goal was to get a little farther this year, make it to the World Series, and we came up short. Had a tough draw, but we're going to learn from these experiences. And one of the things I think, you know, this team never quit. And, you know, that's something that the upperclassmen can pass down to the younger kids, and the younger kids can pass on to the recruits that come in the future. Is that we're a program that's never going to quit. We're going to fight till the end. We had a rough month of April and came back and had a tough regional, you know, down to the 5th game, came back and we pushed Oklahoma today. So just very proud of our team, and I think we got a lot of momentum going into the future.
John, the Hansen home run that she hit, was that pitch just not where it was supposed to be, or did she hit a good pitch? What exactly?
I think she hit a good pitch. I really do. You know, that pitch, sometimes it hangs a little bit, you know, and yeah, it was one of those you just tip your hat to her. You know, I mean, certainly we're going to relive that a bunch as coaches and players, and but I thought she hit a good pitch. I really do. Thank you all.